banned from America for 10 years.
I swear America has the highest levels of sex work in the world.
I don't have to stress myself out by going up and being like, oh my God, hey babes, how are you? Like,
Why
no.
Why would that stress you out though? You're just having a conversation with another person.
No, I just can't be bothered. I don't want to talk to them. I literally just want to smash.
There was a girl who wanted to get into this and she was like, this is what I want to do because I enjoy it. What advice would you give her?
Don't do it. I don't know how much more clearer I can be. If you want to be a horny little bitch, go be a horny little bitch. I fully support it. Just don't put it on the internet.
Yo guys, welcome back to another episode on my channel. I'm sitting in this spot, which means I've got a great conversation lined up for you today. You know, on this channel, we love to talk about all things dating, relationships, and seeing what we can do to attract the kind of person and relationship we want. So without further ado, please welcome Amy to the show. Amy, welcome.
Thank you very much.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. You're looking very cozy in this blanket.
I'm really cozy.
You know, I have to put that out there. She might get a bit hot because it's warm out here. But we'll get into it. Well, I love to jump straight in. So first tell us your age and one thing a guy should know about you if he's going to take you on a date.
I'm 23 and I'm very, very expensive.
Oh, in what sense?
My hourly rate is very expensive.
If he's going to take you on a date?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your hourly rate?
It's 300 without extras.
Really? Oh, wait. So I'm talking about a normal date, but are you talking about something else?
I don't date in that way. I don't date for free.
You don't date for free?
No, I'm 23.
So like, do you mean he has to pay 300 or the meal has to be 300 or what?
No, he has to pay me 300 and then buy me food as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are you in a relationship or are you taking?
I'm single.
You're single. Okay. So when you say he has to pay you 300, is this, are we talking like escort service here?
Yeah.
Okay. But you wouldn't go out, like if you met a guy and you're like, I find him really attractive, really cool. And he was like, hey, I'd love to get to know you. Like, do you want to go out for like a coffee or something? Would you be like, no?
No, I'll just go to his house. Yeah.
As in just to sleep, to
Smash.
smash?
Yeah.
Just straight up?
Yeah.
Interesting. Even if you wanted to like be like, can I get to know you first?
Absolutely not. No.
Why? Were you trying to hide, Amy? Were you trying to hide?
I just don't like. I've never.
So like every guy's dream. Like guys like, hey, do you want to go out for dinner? She's like, let's just go back to yours.
Yeah,
You'd be like,
smash.
Fairs, okay.
Girl. I just don't see the point because I feel like you should smash before you waste time talking to someone. Because imagine I spend 3 hours of my life listening to his whole life story, sitting there eating some shit food that he's going to take me, all of this, and then we go home. And he's either got a tiny penis, he doesn't eat pussy, or he just can't fuck. Can you imagine? 3 hours of your life lost.
You sound like a guy, you know. You sound like a
honestly,
guy.
I should have been a boy.
If you were a guy, you would have been them toxic ones, you know, for sure.
I would have ruined people's lives. Yeah. God saved you all by making me a woman.
Oh
for
my
real.
gosh, that's hilarious. I love that. So like, if you want to smash, it is what it is. But if he wants to spend time with you.
If he can fuck good, then maybe. But
well, I guess you won't know that until the first.
Exactly.
This is the first time.
Exactly.
You'd have to answer this if you don't want to. How many times have you, like a guy who took genuine interest in you, have you just gone back to his just right off the bat?
Every single one.
Every
single one. Yeah. Well, at least every single one that I liked as well. Yeah.
You don't have to answer this. How many are we talking?
Like my whole body count or just like my personal life?
Just your personal life, as in like where it was that. Non-monetary.
Okay, I'm gonna guess around 200. Yeah.
200?
Yeah.
How old? Again, I feel like I have to prefix this.
Yeah, I won't answer that one. But yeah, I don't know, man. I like to have fun. It's the summer. You're having a good time. And the men of London are dogs. They're dogs. I can't leave my house without one of them coming up. Like, and sometimes they're sexy, so it has to happen.
I mean, you know, if you're a young, attractive girl, guys are going to approach you.
Exactly.
I hear that.
Exactly.
And
they're not subtle about it either. You know what I mean? It's like they come up and they're like, yeah, talk to me for like 2 minutes. Give me their number and then I'll go away and they'll text me and be like, babes, come over. And I'm like, okay, sure thing.
Okay. Do you have like a type then? For those guys watching, being like, if they're going to shoot their shot, what's your type?
I like a big man. Like a big man. Like,
can you give us like an example? Are we talking like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson kind of?
It doesn't have to be muscle. Like I feel like I like tall. I'm tall myself anyway.
Okay.
So like I like tall, but then like I've fucked guys that are like 150 kilos, like are fat.
Like fat?
Yeah.
Is that what you like?
I also like it muscle. I just like big men. Does that make sense?
Interesting.
Like even if you're tall, if you're skinny, it's just not gonna be my vibe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I like the best way I can describe it is rugby players. Like I just like big men. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big woman. I need like a big man.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like have you ever had it? Now all these questions are coming to me now. Have you ever had it where a guy was like really, really big in stature, but just smaller downstairs?
Yeah, happens all the time. It's really sad.
All the time.
Happens all the time, and it's really sad.
Do you feel like you can tell now?
No.
Can you tell if a guy is packing?
No.
Come on,
No.
after 250 guys, that's your personal life as well.
Trust me, there is no way of telling. Like maybe personality wise, yeah, you can tell, but like based off of like looks, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go personality, because I think there's ways guys can tell some things about a woman, but let's go personality. What is it that you look for? What can you tell about a guy's personality that will say whether he's like packing heat, if he's good in the bedroom or not? Like
funny guys tend to have small cocks. That's just how that goes.
Damn, that's deep, you know. And the thing is, so many girls say they want a funny guy.
I know. It's awful. It's awful.
Damn, so
you always have to take loss in one area. It's either personality or cock size. I'd rather lose out on personality, myself, but yeah.
Really? Well, I guess if you're not looking to spend time with him.
Exactly. And can you imagine being married to somebody and spending the rest of your life having bad sex? I don't think I could do that.
The thing is, I get that, but in any relationship, the amount of time you're actually having sex is not that much.
Maybe in your relationships, in mine it's a little bit different.
I knew she was going to say that.
Yeah.
I knew she was going to like, maybe for you, boy.
You, my friend, but no.
I mean, for the average person, like if they have a weekend with their partner, they're probably having sex a few hours for that weekend. Do you know what I think? For the average couple.
Maybe. I wouldn't know about that.
Okay, maybe
I wouldn't know about that, if I have to be honest.
I mean, you know, that's so interesting. How do you handle if you go back to a guy's house and let's say it's a little bit on the smaller side? Are you just like, nah, sorry, bro, I'm not working with this? Or
no, it happened to me the other week.
Okay.
I went back. Well, I met him outside of Victoria train station at something like 3 p.m. Got him at Uber, and then I was at his house at 11 p.m. And then I don't know, it wasn't like small, but it was just kind of average, and he was just kind of like annoying. Like
he was annoying.
Yeah, you know, like when you're doing doggy and they're like, you know
I
what
wouldn't
I mean?
know because I've never been in doggy in that position, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, so I just let him come, and then I was like, oh, I'm really tired. I have work tomorrow. Ciao.
Damn, that's intense.
I always complete, but I have to go home afterwards.
You always complete.
Yeah.
What is one thing that guys get wrong about you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm pretty surface level, like.
You're a pretty straight shooter.
Yeah.
You're a pretty straight shooter.
Yeah.
Have you ever approached the guy?
No, never.
Why? For someone who's like a straight shooter to never approach?
For what?
Because you think he's hot.
No. If I think he's hot and he thinks I'm hot, he's just gonna come to me anyway. And if he doesn't, there's another one, you know. Okay. I feel like there's just men everywhere, so like I don't have to stress myself out by going up and being like, "Oh my god, hey babes, how are you?" Like,
why would that stress you out though? You're just having a conversation with another person.
No, I just can't be bothered. I don't want to talk to them. I literally just want to smash.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just not my vibe. I don't really like it when they talk to me either. I wish there was like a way that we could all just like look at each other and like telepathically just be like smash, smash, smash.
I'm not even joking, Amy. You are literally a man in a woman's body.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're literally. Yeah. I wish you could see my producer. He's literally turning his head sideways because he can't believe it. It's like, this is what men think about. This is what men think. All right, sit down.
And the thing is as well.
You know what? Sit down. Sorry. Behave. Okay.
And the thing is as well, I think like a man, I act like a man, but because I have a pussy, I can just get away with it.
Yeah, why do you think men can't get away with it?
Because you're all terrible already. And then you do that, and it's like,
what do you mean we're all terrible already? What are you talking about?
Be terrible.
You fucked over 300 of us. We're clearly not that terrible.
But you guys, like, biologically, you guys are just worse. Like, you guys sweat more, like, and your sweat smells weirder, and like, you have hair everywhere, and it's just terrible. It's like, do you know how many times I've had to like pluck pubes out of like random parts of my body because you just shed them everywhere? You guys sweat more. Have you noticed that you guys sweat more?
Is that a male thing?
That's a male thing.
How many women have you slept with?
Not many.
Okay,
I would say like 20.
I don't think you have an accurate
I've been around. I'm not. This isn't even just like in sex. This is just like normal day-to-day life. Like men, I swear to God, they sweat more.
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
And
I don't
your
know.
sweat smells different. That's terrible.
Than to a woman?
Yeah.
Well, surely what he smells like is down to the individual, not his gender.
I don't know what you guys get up to, but your sweat smells different.
So if we're so bad, why are you sleeping with us?
He's sexy. In the moment, it doesn't matter. But then when the horniness has subsided and I'm like, God.
You get post-nut clarity.
Literally. I'm like, I gotta go, man. It's like they'll be trying to cuddle and I'm like.
So here's my question. Cause you slept with 20 girls. Is that personally or professionally?
Professionally.
No,
yeah.
Not personally?
No. I don't know, man. I just like to get fucked. Girls don't really do that. I've only met one girl who can fuck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
That's
reckon
like
how you are with guys? Do you think you could be that way with girls?
No. I love girls. I don't want to be like that. I want to show them love and affection.
She fucks, but she low-key sexist, you know?
Yeah. No, 100%. I don't believe in gender equality at all. No way, Jose.
Elaborate.
No way, Jose.
What do you mean?
I don't think that men deserve all the rights that they have. For real. They're so annoying. What do you mean that you can just like exist? Like, no. Ooh. Like, no. Like when I see men and they're just like, yeah, we're so cool. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
I mean, almost everything you use was created by a man.
I wonder why.
Why do you think?
I don't know. I wonder why. But here's the thing. Like everybody's like, ooh, men created this, men created that, men created this, men created that.
No,
like,
it is true.
Is that not your whole purpose?
To what? Create things?
How is it that men can turn around and tell me, oh yeah, men are providers, men are stronger, men are this, men are that. And then you turn around and you throw all the things that you did in our face. You either... I
don't understand. What's
like,
the
you know how like men will be like, we're providers, we're the stronger gender, we're faster, we're whatever, we're smarter.
It's a generalization, but that's true. Yes.
But then you can't say that and then also be mad at us for not inventing anything.
We're not mad at you, but you just said that men are worse and how can they exist?
Yeah.
And actually what I'm saying
just
is
like,
that I'm saying that the amount of contribution that men have had to society that you enjoy today is huge.
So?
Okay. Are you like...
I don't believe.
Do you feel that way about your own parents? Like, you're like, well, you gave me life. I don't give a fuck about you raising me, all that shit.
I just like the things that I like and I don't like the things that I don't like.
It's interesting that you don't like men, but yet you fuck them.
I like men.
You just said you don't.
I like their bodies.
So you don't like men, you like their bodies.
It's like I don't have any male friends. Like I don't know.
Probably because they don't want to sleep with you, and you've probably said yes.
Yeah. I just don't vibe with men in that way. Like I don't really watch any male kind of content creators of anywhere. I don't listen to music made by men. I don't read books made by men, and it's not like intentional either. It just seems to happen. I don't know what my beef is with men, to be honest, but
so, okay,
I don't know. I look at you and I either find you sexy or I don't. If I find you sexy, we're going to smash. If I don't find you sexy, I'm kind of just not bothered.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm saying is because you're saying you don't like men as a whole. It's different if you're saying, oh, my interests just align with things that women do more. That's fair enough, right? But if you're saying that I just don't like men at all, but yet you're letting these guys kind of smash all the time. It's a bit it's a little bit of an oxymoron.
Maybe it's that I don't like the men that I don't want to smash. That could be it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Are guys like that too? Do they just
Probably.
not like the women they don't want to smash?
Men are the same as me. If they don't want to smash, they're just not nice to you. And you know what? I may not like it, but I have to accept it.
Are they mean to you though?
I'm mean to them, so...
But are they mean to you?
I've never experienced that.
The guys that don't want to smash you are not mean to you?
I've never experienced that, no. But maybe, I don't know.
So maybe you're worse than the men that you claim that you say you don't like.
Yeah, probably. I don't have to be a good person.
I didn't say you did. I'm just saying, listen, we're just digging here.
I don't have to be a good person.
We're just keeping it.
I just like to have fun, man. And like some men, they just impact that fun. And I'm just like, no, I don't like you. Go away.
Do you think you could end up with a man?
Yeah, probably. I could probably end up with quite a few.
As in like marriage, or what do you mean?
Probably not marriage. That feels a little bit too serious for me.
I hear that. So
like a little boyfriend here, a little boyfriend there. It's like my friend's nan, she said that you should have a boyfriend in every, I think she said port or something like that.
Every area code.
Yeah. Good for him, man. That's the advice that I live by.
You actually are a man in a woman's body.
Yeah, sure.
Which is weird because you say you don't get on with men.
I know, it's really weird. And do you know what? I have all brothers as well. So it's not like I'm... my brothers are younger or in the army, so it's kind of like, yeah. But like, it's not like I'm not used to men in a non-sexual way either. Does that make sense? Like,
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like, I understand men. Like, I'm not
I think you understand them sexually.
I'm not uncomfortable in their presence or anything like that.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. I just don't vibe with them.
I don't
vibe with them.
I hear that.
And like, I quite like, I'm a dominatrix as well. So like, I quite like just being mean to them. Yeah. It's like, I do like a lot of cuckolding. Do you guys know cuckolding?
Yeah.
I do a lot of cuckolding.
Do you ever let a man dominate you?
Yeah. The ones that I find sexy, yeah.
Would you ever fuck a guy you don't find sexy though?
For money, yeah. For free, no. Sometimes for money, I'll put them in cages as well. Like honestly, my life is crazy.
What I believe you. What got you into that side of things?
What, cuckolding?
Like when you got to a point where, what was it like? Hold on, before we get into that, what was it like the first time you literally put a man in a cage? You're getting paid for. You're like, this is my life.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
When was the first time?
It was well, I say recent, maybe 2 years, maybe 3.
Okay. Yeah. And how did you get into that? Someone
paid me to do it, so I did it.
But how did that offer even come about?
On my escort profile.
Okay.
Yeah. So because I was doing cuckolding anyway.
Yeah.
And then one of my clients was like, "Can you put me in the cage?" And I was like, "You know what? Yes, I can." Yeah.
Wow.
And then like he paid me to keep the key and everything.
Do you find that a lot of guys who want you to dominate them the most are like really high-powered guys, or is that not really a thing?
I feel like that's like an overplayed stereotype. Like, yes, it's true, but like it's not all of them.
Sure.
Like there are high-powered men who pay to fucking piss in my mouth. Like it's really both sides. Like,
is there anything you won't do?
I don't do anal. I hate anal. It makes me want to fucking throw up. I
Wait,
so that's
so interesting. You let a guy piss in your mouth.
Yeah, but anal. It's because have you ever seen a butt rose?
Oh, what, sorry?
A butt rose. Have you ever seen a butt rose?
I don't know. You're going to have to educate us. I'm not.
No, man. If you don't know that, don't do it to yourself.
Okay.
Basically,
is it like a blue waffle where you don't want to search it?
You don't want to see a picture of it. No way. But I saw a picture of it. That was enough for me. I was like, I'm never doing anal again.
Wow.
Yeah, nah. Fuck that. Like, so honestly, when I do anal, I'm just there and all I'm thinking about is my arsehole falling out. And that's all I can think about. And if you see a butt rose, you'll agree with me, for real.
You know what's really interesting? I've never understood a man's fascination with that. With like doing anal.
I get it. I love pegging, so I get it.
But why do guys... Yeah, well, pegging for a guy... Like, if you're going to peg a guy, because that's the only hole he has, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's like, that's where they shit, bro. Like, do you know how degrading it is to get fucked in your ass? Do you know how humiliating that is? And then you're the one doing it, and you're like, yeah, man, fucking take it. Yeah.
But you've done it too. You've had it done to you.
Yeah.
Did you feel humiliated?
Yeah, honestly, I was too stressed out. I have to be honest with you.
Too stressed? That's like the worst. That's like the worst time to do it.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking about anything apart from the fucking butt rose, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I can't focus."
Do you have a lot of female friends?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends in general, but all of my friends are female.
Okay, yeah. I feel like most people have like a close, like a tribe of people they're close to friends. Are they in the same line of work?
No.
What do they think about what you do?
Like I have 2 best friends. So one of them doesn't really get it, but she's kind of like supportive, like without wanting to know too much. So I like be telling her stuff and she'll be like, "You go, girl, but please don't give me details." And I'm like, "Fair enough, babe." Damn. And then my other friend, she's really intrigued by it, and like she likes to like ask me loads of questions.
Do you think she's like potentially want to get into it herself?
No, I don't see that for her. Like she enjoys her life and like she likes to have fun, but that's not her vibe, you know. She likes to do things for her own pleasure, and a lot of my job is doing things that are for other people's pleasure, and that's not really her vibe. So
do you ever again, you don't have to answer anything you don't want to, of course. For the people that pay that you're not attracted to, do you feel like you dissociate a lot?
No, because I'm a firm believer in that bad sex is only bad if you're bad in bed.
When you say what I mean? As in you or the guy?
If you fuck someone and you say it's bad, I think to myself it's because you're bad in bed. Why? Because if you can't fuck someone and get yourself off, I just feel like you don't have the skills required to be helping anybody. You know?
I mean, the majority of women don't orgasm during sex, so the majority of women are just bad in bed. You can say it. Hey, you said it on me. What do you think? Is that yes or no?
I think yeah. But again, These
So
like
most men are amazing in bed because they always get themselves. Well done, guys. Good
yeah,
job.
well done, guys.
Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah, yeah,
Woohoo!
yeah. But it's like
1-0.
if you don't know how to play with yourself down there to get yourself off, then
know
you
what?
really shouldn't be fucking anybody else.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I would say I actually agree with you in a sense of I think a lot of, I guess it is mainly women, but if they go, oh, I've never orgasmed during sex, it's like, have you ever made yourself? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, if you don't know how to do it for your body, how can you expect that of a guy who's known you less than you've known yourself? To be fair, no, I hear that. Yeah. I hear that. I'd still say if you want to, if you want to have fun, do your thing. Like explore what works for you. Is there anything you'd like to bring to conversation today? Anything you want to talk about specifically? No. What made you get into this line of work?
Money.
Is that literally it?
I don't know what else to say. Money.
Yeah. Is it worth it, the money?
For me it is. I would never recommend this line of work to anybody ever.
Interesting.
I think I have a lot of beef with the sex industry. And I'm a hypocrite because I'm in it. But I would never recommend this line of work to a single human being on the planet.
Okay, tell me about why you wouldn't recommend it, and then you can talk to me about the beef.
Like there's just so many consequences that you won't know until they happen, and it's the same for me. It's like I'm banned from America for 10 years. How crazy is that?
Why is that?
Because I'm a sex worker. I'm banned.
Is that a thing?
Years. Yeah. So I'm banned for 10 years, and I will continue to be banned until I am retired from sex work for 10 years. So
why is that? I swear America has the highest levels of sex work in the world.
Yeah, I said this to the lady at the embassy and she kind of just looked at me like, and I was like, right, okay. But there are just so many consequences.
The only sex workers we have are our sex workers.
For real.
Wow, that immigration policy is tight, boy. That immigration policy is tight. Wow.
But there are loads of consequences. And like, there's obviously physical consequences as well. Like I've been attacked at work. I've been held hostage. Like there's just so many things that happened. And then like, obviously there's the online stuff. Like there's a group of men on Twitter who fantasize about booking me to throw acid on my face. Like, do you know how messed up that is? Like people will hate you. And like, it's not like, oh, you're ugly. Oh, you're a bitch. Like, no, it's like physically they will hate you. Like they'll be kept up at night by their hatred of you. And like, then obviously there's like the money side of things. Like the banks hate like for example, if like loads of people lose their bank accounts after like 5 years from having the payments from OnlyFans, because the banks will be like, oh, suspicious activity, bank closed. Then you lose all the access to your money, things like that. Like there are so many different consequences to this line of work that I just don't recommend it. I don't think personally that the stress of it is worth it. But at the end of the day, the minute you do it, you're just stuck. Even if you quit, it's always going to be there. There's no escaping it. So if you do this line of work, you have to accept the consequences and accept that they can come at any time, and accept that even when you quit, they're still going to be actively happening, you know? Yeah. So I don't recommend it to anybody.
It's interesting because I hear you, and you know what? To an extent, I guess I kind of sympathize because I get once you're in it and it just follows you everywhere, and then you kind of feel, well, if I'm here, I might as well just go full ham.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Do you feel like there's things that you've done that you've not wanted to do?
No, I'm very lucky. And I think as well, because I did escorting first, so I did the big thing first. You know what I mean? So everything I've done after is minor in comparison.
Wait, is escorting the big thing?
It's the one with the highest consequences. It's the most dangerous form of sex work. It's the one that people are the most hateful about. You know? Really? Yeah.
Over like,
because they'll be like, oh, you let people smash for £200. Like, yeah, bestie, I do. Like, like realistically, the like mental repercussions and whatever, and the taboo around putting a picture of your tits on the internet compared to getting fucked by a random guy for some cash is obviously very different.
Sure, I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
So I did the big thing first. So for me, everything I've done after has been minor in comparison, you know? So it doesn't matter.
The way, I'm going to be honest, and you know, don't take this the wrong way, but it feels like getting into this line of work, and then once you're there, because it can follow you for jobs and stuff, it feels like a deal with the devil.
Yeah, it's not a smart
All for
decision.
cash.
Yeah.
Like all for money. And I'm a bit like,
yeah.
money is just energy to be used, man. Would you change anything? Would you make any different decisions?
Me, I don't know. I mean, I can't go back in time.
Sure.
What I do know is that I really love my job. I get to travel the world. I've got to meet really cool people. And like, for me personally, I prefer the escorting over everything else.
Okay.
So I really enjoy it. I like...
You know it's the riskiest.
Yeah. I like it when I'm not having a bad day at work. You know what I mean?
Sure.
To be honest, and then like, again, I started escorting when I was 18. So the clients that I had when I was 18, obviously very different to the clients that I have now. So... my experience has now changed.
So how different? What were your clients at 18 compared to now?
At the end of the day, 40, 50, 6-year-old men who are hiring 18-year-old girls don't have the greatest intentions, let's be honest.
You said not me. True.
Yeah. So
are you still getting those kind of clients now?
No. Very, 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 very. I haven't had, I mean, touch wood, I haven't had a bad client in years.
Okay.
Yeah. To be honest with you, as soon as I got tattoos, because when I first started escorting, obviously I didn't have any tattoos, I was 18. But as soon as I started getting tattoos, it was really weird. My clientele shifted completely.
Yeah, because you don't have that innocent look anymore.
And I still have the same face. Like I very much have like the girl next door vibe, even with all the tattoos.
Yeah.
So occasionally I do get the guys who, like, I tend to get now, if I get guys who want like the innocent face, it's usually role play guys. So they want someone a little bit older with a bit more experience who can do the role play but still look young.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sounds like the acting industry.
Yeah.
Sounds like the acting industry.
Literally.
Is there any client you've said no to?
Like, especially like at gangbangs, I definitely have. Like, it's usually about hygiene when it comes to a no with me. Like, I don't discriminate against race. I don't discriminate against age or anything like that. It usually just comes down to hygiene or manners.
So how would you know a guy's hygiene if you haven't met him yet? How would you know?
Well, like when they turn up.
Oh, I see.
Do you mean like in the inquiries?
In the inquiries.
Oh yeah, I say no to people all the time.
How do you decide who you say no to?
Whoever's been a dickhead.
Oh, is it how they're messaging you?
Yeah. If they're not being polite, if they're asking for money off, if they're asking for services that I've clearly stated I don't do, if they're talking to me as if they're just entitled to whatever they want. Like, you can kind of tell someone's vibe off of a message that they send you. And like, again, gut instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Wow. So that's a different world for sure. Do you how long do you see yourself doing this for?
Until I get bored. Like, I take a lot of breaks. Like I won't work for like 6 months. So like, it's not like I'm gonna burn out.
Give yourself a break.
Yeah, literally. So like, I'm not gonna burn out or anything. So I'll just keep doing it until I get bored. But like, I know women who are like escorting in their 60s. So it's like,
you said that even till their 60s.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Do they still get the same level of frequency?
Like, some of them will drop their rates so that they can keep the frequency. A lot of them, like, they have lifelong regulars who they just rely on. So like, when you're escorting at that age, you're not wanting the same frequency anyway, let's be honest.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting. Do they have a retirement plan?
Honestly, they're living it.
Right.
Like, I don't think people realize, like, we do genuinely enjoy it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like,
I believe it.
Yeah, we genuinely enjoy it. So for us, like, we can do it whilst technically being off. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you. I think what people don't understand, or what people might question, is, yeah, you can enjoy it, but it's about the long-term consequences that come with that. You know, because I think there's so many things that we enjoy when we're young, but then there's long-term consequences to that maybe you just never think about when you're young. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think because, like you said, like, once you're in it, you're in it. Like, you kind of really have to think about, is this the path you want? But then the irony is, you know, wisdom only comes with age, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it comes with age. Okay, so if there was a girl who wanted to get into this and she was like, this is what I want to do because I enjoy it, what advice would you give her?
Don't do it. I don't know how much more clearer I can be. I can't. Don't do it.
You are a walking oxymoron.
There's no point, bro. If you want to be a horny little bitch, go be a horny little bitch. I fully support it. But just don't put it on the internet. Straight up. The minute you put something on the internet, it's done. It's over. It's there forever. Like, there are still adverts of, like, agencies have taken my pictures from when I was 18 and they're still using those pictures to say that I work for them when I've never worked for them. Like, the minute you put an escort profile on the internet, within 5 minutes an agency will steal it, and for the next 10 years they'll say that you work for them to try and scam people using your face. So the minute you do it, you're stuck whether you like it or not.
Damn.
So yeah.
What was that moment when you decided, I'm going to do this?
I was in COVID and I couldn't pay my rent. And I was like, fuck it. See, it was either this or working in like Amazon warehouse. So I was like, yeah, I know what I'd prefer.
Amy, should have taken Amazon, boy.
Nah.
Jeff, you didn't try hard enough to get her. You didn't try hard enough.
Do you know what? At the time, I'm
could have
pretty
saved her soul.
For real. And do you know what? At the time, I think they were offering something like £15 an hour, which back for an 18-year-old me, I was like, fuck me, £15 an hour.
Yeah.
I really thought about it, but I was like, yeah, no.
And then you could get 120 for opening your legs. And most guys last 7 minutes anyway. Like, fuck it.
Literally.
Wow.
It's incredible, yeah.
What do people get wrong about this line of work and women in this line of work?
If you're loving this episode and these kinds of conversations, then I want to give you something. We recently launched the Kits Angels community. This is a sisterhood for women who are tired of what the dating scene has given them and are ready to take their love lives to the next level. It's a space for you as a woman to not be alone in your journey to love, where we learn, talk, and share our experiences as part of a strong sisterhood, with some leadership and guidance from yours truly, of course. Not to mention never before seen videos from me on how I've led dozens of women to meeting great men. And so as a thank you for watching this episode, I'm giving you a month's membership completely complimentary on me. Just click the Kits Angels link below, and when you join the group, message me the code phrase Angels Podcast and I will pay for your membership. Now back to the episode.
Not much.
It's all spot on.
Huh?
It's all spot on.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we are horny little bitches. That is it. And at the end of the day, we are whores. We will spread our legs for money. Like, you can say it in whatever tone of voice that you want.
It's the oldest profession in the world.
One of them, yeah. So people, like, when they say that we're going to end up alone, that's not true. Like, most of the sex workers that I know are married. So that's a lie. When they say...
Is that a man who's more of a cuck, or is that a stereotype?
No, that's a stereotype.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. There are husbands that are cucks, don't get me wrong, but it's not all of them. Right. Like, a lot, like, it's like, I don't know how to kind of break it down, but all you have to know is that that's not the truth. Okay. But yeah, what else do they say? They say that we hate ourselves. Not true. I love myself. I think I'm a fucking delight. So.
Yeah, you know what? It's,
yeah.
I can't remember what interview I saw this. Who was it? It was an interview with Bonnie Blue. And it was literally like, no, yeah, like you just generally enjoy it.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and then you get paid for it. To be fair, listen, if we're being real, guys, if you could fuck for money, you'd probably do it. Wouldn't put it on the internet though.
Yeah.
Because it's there forever.
Yeah.
If you weren't doing this, what do you think you'd be doing? What kind of line of work do you think
I'd probably be a dolly. I'd probably have 2 kids by now.
Oh,
little really? Council house.
Oh,
that'd be quite nice for me, I think.
Have a man. Do you want kids?
No, but for benefits, I would have had them probably. So yeah.
We've got to stop people like her, you know. Can't be raising taxpayers' money just because she wants, you know, to have a couple of kids.
Honestly, my cousin, she's had 2 babies in 2 years, and now she's got a nicer house than me. Cheeky little shit.
What is that? Council?
Genius,
Listen,
honestly.
not genius.
So that's what I would have done if I hadn't have done this.
Listen, if I was Prime Minister, that would change tomorrow.
There is no chance on earth that I would ever have a 9 to 5. I was a waitress when I started doing this. I wouldn't have been able to do that for much longer because I was a waitress all the way through school as well. So I was tired by the time I was 18. I was like, please, I'm done.
She's ready for retirement.
So yeah, I'd have either been on the dole or done this. I don't really see any other options for myself, if I'm honest.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think there's anything out there you could have enjoyed?
No.
I just think you didn't look hard enough.
No.
There's so many things to do in the world.
Like what, man?
There's like what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I like to read. I like to travel. I like to fuck.
I mean,
it's kind of it.
People, you can get paid to travel. You can be like a travel agent, like show people around.
It's not the 1970s.
No, but you definitely can.
We don't need travel agents anymore.
What
am I going to do? Work for fucking booking.com?
There are travel agents.
No,
what I mean is like,
I can get.
No, like when you go somewhere and then you have like a tour guide.
Nah, being a tour
You didn't try hard
guide.
enough, Amy. You didn't try hard enough.
Fuck that. I like to read. I like to fuck. And I like to travel. I can't get paid to read. I can't get paid to go on holiday all the time, but I can get paid to fuck. So
I mean, it's simple. It's a simple formula.
Yeah,
it's a simple
straight
formula.
up. Yeah,
I hear that.
I just don't like working either. I just don't like it. Pisses me off.
I think most people probably don't, unless they enjoy what they do. You ever had a client who like wanted to be with you?
Yeah.
Does that happen? How often? Like out of 100
clients,
actually, how often does that happen?
I had a fucking guy the other day. I was in Manchester on tour, and he messaged me, and he was like, "Oh, can I do a booking?" Blah blah blah. I paid the deposit, and then anyway, 3 days later, he messaged me, and he was like, "Please, Amy, I want to take you on a date." And I was like, "Oh, I don't do social dates because I only do fucking bookings. I don't do social dates because again, I just don't want to talk to them. I have to be honest." And I was like, I don't do social dates, only in court. And he was like, "No, like a proper date, I'll take you out." And I was like, "No, broski." And he was like, "Please give me one chance." And I was like, "No." I had to block him because he just wouldn't stop. Like it happens all the time. It happens all the fucking time. They're all like, "Please, babe, let me save you. Let me take you from this industry. Let me fucking give you everything that you want." It's like, broski, you're on adult work. You're not on Tinder. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to fuck and get paid.
Could you? Oh, but here's the thing. If let's say hypothetically, right? Let's say you were with like a rich guy, you go into a relationship, and you stopped this work.
Yeah.
You'd be fucking and getting paid. You just have one client.
Yeah, but I don't want one client. I want lots of clients.
Okay, so variety is the spice of life for you.
Yeah, that's why I do gangbangs.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you don't do those.
I do gangbangs.
How do I ask this? How many? What's the most you've done in one time?
I did 65 versus 1. Yeah. Took me 5 hours. Yeah.
Was this like a stunt because of Lily and Bonnie? Did they really set this trend?
I did this back in 2023.
Wow.
I got paid to do it because I got hired by an escort. I got hired by a porn company. And they were like, "Oh, normally our gangbangs are about 30 because I was doing gangbang because I did gangbangs before I did OnlyFans. So
you did start high and then worked your way down.
This is what I'm saying. Damn. So anyway, they were like, normally we get like 30 guys, and I was like, okay, sick, whatever. So I turned up on the day, and they were like, sorry, it's 65, and I was like, you're gonna pay me extra? And they were like, yep, and I was like, okay, cool.
I love how you turned up on the like you're going in prepared, like cool. I'm about to take 30 hard dicks right now.
Yeah.
And then you turn up, they're like,
65?
it's double that, and your first thing is like, you're gonna pay me more or what? It's not even like, hey, I was up for 30, this is...
But because the thing is, this was part of a gangbang tour that I did. So I did 13 gangbangs. Can you explain what a
gangbang tour is?
So you just tour around doing gangbangs. Yeah. So this was like number... So I had 2 days left after. So it must have been like gangbang number 8 or 9 of the tour. So I was already kind of like ready to go. I was already
kind of like ruined. I'm like, yeah.
No, I was like in gangbang mode. You know what I mean? I had been for like the past 4 or 5 days.
I'll take your word for it.
So yeah, I was ready. I was on it. Yeah.
Fair.
It's not that deep. And like, it wasn't like crazy. Like we did an hour. So it was 5 hours. So the first hour was bukkake. So I just have to sit there and get cummed on. Because and then you do the gangbang. Sure, it's like 4.5 hours, and then you get pissed on for like 30 minutes, and you piss on them, and then it's done.
What? How many?
Easy.
Wait, what is the favorite part of that and the least favorite part?
I like cream pies, so I like the cream pieing. That's what I like. I do not like blowbangs. That's why I only do bukkake.
I don't know what blowbangs are.
Blowbang is when you're like sucking them all off in a row. Just long, man. Because like because bearing in mind, I'm one person and they're 65, and it's me that's got to move from cock to cock. What do you mean? If I could sit still, cool, whatever. I'll just open my mouth and let you go for it. But no, they want like a full-on blowjob, and I'm having to go around. Bear in mind, you're sucking one, and then you've got
just milking these guys, boy.
For real, you've got one here, you've got
guys.
two here, and it's just like, and I'm going around in a circle, and I'm just like, this isn't fair. It's not fair.
You're right. You need to fight for your equality in the porn industry.
For real. So
I just fight that equality.
Just do a bukkake. I just sit there, let them toss themselves off, come on my face. Happy days.
Do you remember every guy you've ever slept with?
No.
No. Which ones do you? You'd have to say why. Well, you can say why. Don't you have to give details? But which ones do you remember? And give us like a rough reason why.
The best dick of my life. I remember him. This man,
why? Just the biggest? He just knew how to use it?
He's just glorious, honestly. This man deserves like a medal.
Where is he from? Give us his MO. What's his stats?
He was from Australia, so he's Australian-Nigerian.
Come on, yes, Nigerian, come on. One for the Nigerian team, let's go. I didn't know I'd be so prideful about this, but I am, let's go. I mean, wait.
To be fair, the best through 3 or 4 cocks of my life are all Nigerian. Yeah.
You heard it here first. I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Wait, just so I know, so we know.
Yeah.
In total, how many are we talking in your lifetime, professional and personal?
Like 3,000 or 4,000.
3.
Yeah.
We're 1 in 1,000 people. We're 1 in 1,000. Okay, sorry. Enough about my ego. Why was he the best?
He was just sexy, man. He had a massive cock. It, like, honestly, like, it wasn't even just length, it was girth. So like condom sizes, a lot of people don't know this, but condom sizes aren't based off of length, they're based off of girth. This guy needed a double XL, triple to be comfortable, but double that was the smallest he could fit into. Comfortable, triple XL. This man was glorious. And honestly, like, he could fuck for hours, broski. He could fuck for hours. It was amazing. It was amazing. And like, he's one of those guys that gets harder the more I come. So I was just like, honestly, he would just lie there and I would just sit on it and do my thing. And he was just having the best time of his life. And I was like, yeah, man, this is it. This is what I like.
Would you, if he wanted to take you on a date, would you go on a date with him?
No.
Damn.
No.
Not even my guy?
Here's something that I have learned from the older women in my life is that you should never marry the best sex of your life because there's a reason that they're the best sex of your life.
What's the reason?
Apparently, it's up to each individual one, but I don't know. I think the reason for this one is because we have such great sex because we don't really like care. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess
like we don't have to be romantic, so we can just fuck.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's that whole what do they call it? The Madonna Hall complex. Yeah, you heard of that?
No.
Do you know what that is? So it's when like it's not uncommon that when guys who are married and their wives have children with them, of course, that he then struggles to get it up.
This is what I'm
saying. And it's
saying.
because he sees her as the mother of his children who he wants to protect. But for guys, when it comes to lust, a lot of it is objectification, and you can't. The more you love someone and care about them and want to protect them, the harder it is to objectify them.
This is what I'm saying. This is what.
So the irony is with this guy, if you guys like became close, started caring about each other,
it wouldn't have worked.
The sex might have gotten worse.
It would have, yeah. Because it was quite nice because I was living in Australia at the time and I knew that I was going to go home. So we always knew that I was going to leave. So it's kind of like, just vibes.
It's a love story.
Doesn't have to be serious.
It's a porn story. It's
a
real
story.
life. It's a real porn story.
He worked for a bank, so it's not like he was a sex worker or anything. He's just a regular dude, just walking around in the streets.
Wow.
Living his life.
Well, I'm going to say thank you, bro, for holding it down for the team.
Yeah, for real.
We appreciate you.
I'll never forget him. Genuinely.
Okay, what about your worst one?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll just take away all the fucking psychopaths out of this equation.
Yeah, let's say worst one that's not a psycho.
I don't know. For me, hygiene is really a big thing. So like, I don't find sweat sexy. I know that some people do and everything, but I don't find sweat sexy. It's not my vibe. Okay. So like I once had sex in a sauna because I thought it would be sexy. It was not sexy. I was just over it. I don't know what it was. Maybe it wasn't a sauna. I don't really know the difference because I don't like sweat, so I don't go into these things. Okay. But it was a really hot room and everyone's in towels. So I assume it was a sauna. But yeah, not my vibe, man.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You ever had like a girl crush that you're like, oh, I'd love to work with her?
No.
Really?
No, I don't really work with girls.
I mean, everything you're telling me, I think you like guys more than girls.
Yeah.
Like, I think you do.
Yeah.
You like guys.
I know I do.
In general, like, you just like guys more than girls.
I like to fuck guys more than girls.
I mean, you spend more time with guys than girls.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're
Gotcha there, Amy. Got him.
Horizontal and naked.
We got her.
Talking.
We got. Yeah, you can talk to women. I get that. You probably get this question all the time, but I have to ask, what do your family think about what you do?
Vibes.
At the end of the day,
I was very much raised to always work. So the fact
I was raised to be a whore.
I was raised to be a whore. I know.
Like, all right,
like, as long as I'm employed, my family's happy. Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah. And like, I'm like, I have a lot of siblings and I'm the oldest girl.
Okay.
I'm the second oldest in general. So like, obviously my siblings, they don't really have an opinion because they're children.
Sure.
So they don't know. Like most of them are in school. But yeah, like I was very much independent as growing up.
Very agentic. Yeah.
Just I kind of make my decisions and I let everybody else deal with them.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't think.
Have you ever had it where like a family friend paid and used your service, I should say?
No.
Really? I'm surprised.
If they have, they haven't told me. But yeah.
Would you if it was like a dad's friend?
No, probably not. No.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Even if he was being very polite over messaging.
I'm just not. I don't really like drama, and I feel like that could lead to drama. So I'm just gonna. He can go fuck another whore. There's so many whores. Just pick another one, for real. Just pick.
But here's the
one.
thing. Part of it. The turn on for him is that
not my problem.
You.
Not my problem. Not my problem. Not my problem to
well,
fix.
there's hey, she got some moral ground. We got some moral ground here. We found it. We got some moral ground.
Yeah, I really just don't enjoy stress.
Let me ask you something. Would you ever be in like a polyamorous relationship?
No, absolutely not. They sound like hell.
Really? Why?
I don't even want to date one person and now you want me to date like 4 people. Absolutely not. That's way too many people. I don't even have that many friends. Like, I'm not dealing with all of those emotions. Can you imagine trying to like set up a date night and you've got 3 boyfriends and 2 girlfriends? Like, fuck that, bro.
Well, I was thinking maybe if you like the third of a couple.
Maybe if I had 2 boyfriends. I could have 2 boyfriends. I could have 3 boyfriends.
Okay. You wouldn't do like a boyfriend and girlfriend?
What?
A boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, that's too much for me. I'm so sorry.
So the girl's the issue?
Yeah. Because I feel like with men, I don't need to really be emotionally attached to be there.
You don't need to manage them emotionally.
Yeah, and I don't have to really worry about their feelings.
Whereas girls, you have to.
Yeah, and I want to as well.
Work.
Yeah. And maybe that's why I don't have many friends either, because I don't like to deal with loads of people's like emotions and stress. It stresses me out. I get overwhelmed, I
love how that's what overwhelms you.
Yeah.
Like 2 people, but 65 guys at the same time.
Yeah,
light
just
work.
Cock and balls, man.
Just light work.
Just cock and balls. Once they nut, it's over. Like,
that's true. What have you since you got into this? Because I guess you would have seen a side of men that the average woman probably never sees. So what have you learned about at least the men who engage in this? What have you learned about that?
I think I don't think that I've learned anything about men that other women do not know. And I don't think I've learned anything about men that men do not know themselves. Or I have confirmed from my line of work is that every single man has a violent undertone in them. Whether they choose to express that, whether they choose to enjoy it or not, whatever. Well, that's what I've learned. But what I've also learned is that a lot of men really are quite like, I don't know how to say this nicely.
Go on.
They're quite depraved. Like, I've never met anybody who doesn't have a kink that another person wouldn't find weird. Not
So wait,
necessarily
say
me.
that-
I don't. I'm.
Say that again. You've never met anybody.
I've never met anybody who has a kink or something that they like that another person wouldn't find weird or gross or strange, whatever you want to say.
So every guy that you've been involved with, he's had a kink that somebody
He's
would be
had
like, that's
something that people would be like, that's kind of weird. You know what I mean?
odd. Sure.
Yeah. That's what I've also learned. So I've learned that basically what that means is I've just learned that men are a little bit kinkier than they like to admit. Yeah.
Do you think, because I think men don't think women are that kinky. Are women kinky? What do you think?
Women are kinky as shit.
Are they?
At least I am. I don't fucking know about that.
I mean,
I don't know. The women
that's spoken for. We know that.
me and the women in my life are kinky, but we can be more open about it.
You mean like your friends not in this line of work?
Yeah, exactly. My personal friends. Yeah.
Okay.
But what I think I'm trying to say is the women are more willing to tell their partner about their kinks than men are. Like a lot of men will pay me because I offer quite a lot of niched kind of stuff. So a lot of them will pay me to do stuff that they don't want to ask their girlfriends for.
Yeah, I think.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think there's two things happening there. I think one, because the Madonna Hall complex as well. So maybe what he enjoys is very extremely objectifying and subjugating for the woman. And he probably thinks my girlfriend's not going to be open to that. But also, if I'm being honest, I think a lot of guys don't feel safe enough to express what they want to their girlfriends. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's safer to pay and do it to a stranger because that stranger is not going to have any real influence in your life.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Do you think these guys, the things they like, do you think if they express to their girlfriends, do you think their girlfriends would be more open to it? Or you think it's probably best they come to you?
I mean, come to me.
Come to me, man. I'll sort you out.
I don't know. It kind of goes back to what I say. Like, women are kinky, but they don't have that kind of same depravity that men do. So like most stuff, yes, tell your girlfriends, but like there is some stuff that is just maybe just don't say it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like just don't say it. Like for example, like scat, like shit. I can guarantee you that your girlfriend's not going to be into that. I can guarantee it. So just don't even put yourself in that position. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, just don't. But there is some stuff that you would maybe possibly think that your girlfriend wouldn't be into, but she is. Like puke. I know a lot of girls who are into puke.
Puke?
Yeah.
What?
It's not so much the puke itself. It's like they'll say to me like, I love it when he face fucks me so hard that I puke. Like it turns me on. So maybe it isn't so much the puke, but you know what I mean? Like girls are into this shit. They want to have dirty sex too. Like just tell them. But yeah, some shit don't tell them. For real.
Some shit don't.
Some shit just don't bother, broski. Just don't bother.
No, I listen. You know what? For all the hate sex workers get, you're doing the world a service.
Literally.
Doing the world a service.
Yeah, if your girlfriend won't let you piss on her, you can piss on me, babes. Yeah.
Do you think sex work should be legalized?
It's kind of, I feel like there are pros and cons to whichever way that you would do it.
Yeah.
So there's no right answer, unfortunately.
What for you? Do the pros outweigh the cons?
I don't know. Like me personally, I don't really care because I'm gonna do what I want to do. What I do think would be best. I've always said this. I think that the age of consent, especially for porn, maybe in general, at least shouldn't be 16. It should at least be 18.
Wait,
that's my personal opinion.
You mean that personal consent?
Yeah. But for porn, I think it should be minimum 21, preferably 25. And I say that as a 23-year-old.
25?
But I realize that 25 is just never going to happen. So I think that 21 is quite reasonable. I think 18 is too young to be allowed to be in a fucking porno. That's ridiculous. That's insane.
I think that's all right. It's interesting that you say 25 because you tell me, you know, but I get the impression that you get, I was gonna say paid more. You get higher return on your investment as a woman in this industry the younger you are. Yeah. But you would still say 25.
I mean, 25 is never going to happen.
No.
So I would advocate for 21.
Okay. Interesting.
I would advocate for 21.
Okay. Would you say the same for guys who maybe get into it as well?
Yeah. The age of porn should be 21 for everybody involved.
Yeah. Everybody.
Everybody.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you have you ever been like, okay, with my money, I'm going to make investments so that I can have a retirement plan or something? Or are you just kind of like, let me just blow it?
I'm quite, again, like I grew up in a, like when I was being brought up, we prioritize work over everything. We prioritize money over everything, money over education, money over everything. So like I was kind of had it drilled into me that you should save your money, you should invest it.
Yes.
Money is the only thing that you should focus on. So I don't know. I've never been the type of person that's blown my money on shit. So yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I do have a plan, but it's just what I've been doing my whole life. So I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What do you think you would start moving differently now compared to like 5 years ago?
What do you mean?
As in like in how you're operating in this industry in terms of maybe clients you take on or jobs that you do. Is there something that you do now that you go, is there something that you do now that you were like, I was nowhere near open to this several years ago? Or have you always been? Because you started high.
Yeah,
and you worked your
exactly.
way down, right?
Yeah.
So
No.
Okay. Do you ever see yourself in a relationship?
Nah, fuck that. I see myself in relationships.
Do you say that because you have to like appear available for your branding and service?
No, it's like I would make more money I would probably make more money if I was married. Because I do a lot of the cuckolding stuff. I do a lot of like interracial stuff. So like the whole idea of me being like a little hot wife,
right?
It would make me more money.
Huh?
Yeah. Surprisingly,
I guess you could do that for a season. You could get married for a season.
Yeah, man. Have a little content husband for real.
Content husband, be like paying 5% commission or something.
Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
You wouldn't. You don't ever see yourself being in an actual relationship. Have you had a relationship before?
No.
You've never had a serious relationship?
I had one boyfriend. Yeah.
How was that?
Not good.
Oh.
I was the problem, by the way.
Was that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was the problem.
Was that before or after you started this work?
No, during.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why were you the problem? You don't have to shave down one too, but why?
Oh, bro, I was cheating all the time. I was being a little shit. I was 19. He was 25. Okay, right. I just want to put that out there. Who the fuck, like, let's be real. Who expects the 19-year-old to be like a fucking angel? No one. Like, I was going out. I was having a good time. I was living life. So
why did you get in a relationship with him? Did you really want to be there? Did you really want to be in a relationship with him?
I don't know, man. I thought I should try it out. Everybody else was like, oh yeah, I lost my boyfriend. And I was like, maybe I should get one. I got one, didn't like it. And how did he feel about what you did? Not the cheating, the work. No, he wasn't really that fazed. Yeah.
Interesting.
That wasn't the problem, yeah.
I love how, it's so interesting because he was like, okay, you might have had 10 clients in a weekend, but he was like, you kissed this one guy personally? Nah, I'm out.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy. For real. That's crazy. Do you think more guys are more open to like being in relationships with women who do this kind of work?
Yeah, more than you would think. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think some guys it turns them on?
Yeah. Like most of my subscribers have a whore fetish. Like I don't cater to the guys who want a cute little online girlfriend. I cater to the guys that like whores. Like I am a whore. Like I can't pretend to be something that I'm not. So like the guys who subscribe to me, they love whores. Usually they're like sloppy seconds, or they like cream pie cleanup, or they like that kind of general type of thing. Like I cater to the whore fetish guys. I am a whore. Like that's what they like. That's what I am.
Okay.
Smash.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You know when you said about your escort phase, that's where you started being an escort. Would you? Because isn't an escort actually going on dates and then sleeping with the guy? No. You would just go, but isn't that?
No, the difference between like escorts, basically the only way I can describe it is that escorting is legal and prostitution is illegal technically in the UK. Like, but it's the
same.
Like prostitution is kind of like walking the streets, picking up clients on the street, working in a brothel, things like that. What I do, meeting guys for an in-call, is not illegal. It's escorting. That's
meeting guys for an in-call?
In-call. So like they come to me. Right. I host basically.
Oh, okay.
You can do in-call or you can do out-call. Out-call is when you go to their house.
Oh, I see.
Which is also escorting.
I thought escorting was they pay you to go on a date with them to give like the girlfriend experience and then you go home and sleep with them.
It can be if
Would
you want it to be.
Or no?
No, I don't do the dates. I can't be asked.
I don't want to talk, man. I'm just trying to get my needs met, and now
I get
I'm
fucked
out.
and I'm out for real.
What is since you started this work? What is the longest you've been without having sex?
Maybe like a week, I would say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like, from what you've told me, I feel like for you, that's pretty good.
It's usually when I have my period, so I'm out anyway, bro.
Fuck's sake, Amy. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
No. But I'm extra horny on my period, so it's even harder. Do you know how long that week is?
Damn.
It's a long week. Yeah.
Damn.
9 times out of 10, I just put a sponge up there after like day 2 and I'm good to go.
Jeez. That's intense.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Back to work.
I mean, she's a hard worker, you know. She's paying taxes. Do you pay taxes?
I do pay taxes.
She has to say that. Government, check her out.
Bastard.
Check those accounts. Check if she's paying those taxes, boy, because there are other people out here having kids willy-nilly, right? And, you know, she said she would do that. So now she's on the other side. She needs to feel it. Make her feel it. Make her feel it. Wow. Okay, what's one thing you would say? Let's say a guy's watching this and he's like, I'm interested in this woman for a servicing? For a servicing.
For a service, yeah.
Like, what would you... Sure, for a service. What would you say to him before he reached out to you, if you wanted to
Make sure you have the cash. Make sure you can afford it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Do you know how many men will message me being like, I've got £100, babes. Tell me what I can get. Like, nothing. No.
Not even... You'd be like, you can get a...
Nothing.
Could they get a picture?
No. Well, yeah.
Fairs.
Yeah. I'm talking about fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't get anything physical off me for £100. Well, actually, my gangbangs are £100. I guess that counts.
Oh, but it's £100 from each guy.
Yeah.
So hold on, question.
Yeah.
Wow. So if a guy with like 4 of his friends, £100 each, are you there?
No.
150.
Not for a private one, but they can all come forward to my one, but there'll be other guys there. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So like,
why are you taking notes? Stop it. Stop it.
So like when stag do's, when they book me, they pay.
You get booked for stags.
Yeah. Gangbang whore.
Damn.
Stags love me. So when they book, it obviously is more expensive than if all of them came to one of my gangbangs, because they choose the numbers, they choose who attends, they choose the location, they choose the time, blah, blah, and it's private for them. So it's not open to the public. Yeah. Whereas if they come to one of mine, maybe let's say there's 5 of them, there could be 8 other guys that they don't know there. You know what I mean? So it's not good for party vibes for them.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Wow. I mean, it's a whole business structure. It's a whole business structure. Okay. One last thing. You said you have a younger sister. Mm-hmm. You have a younger sister. Mm-hmm. Would you ever disclose the amount you do to her when she became of age?
I'm not going to talk about my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll end it there.
Yeah.
Well, Amy, listen, I appreciate you being so open and honest. Do you know what I mean? I think for a lot of people it can be hard, especially because there's a lot of judgment which comes with this. But as long as you're not hurting anyone and you know happy what you're doing, live your life, man. You know, you only have one, so to speak. But thank you for coming on. We appreciate you sharing your energy. If people want to find you or engage in your services, where can they find you?
You can find me on... Where can you find me? My mind's gone blank. You can find me on Instagram or OnlyFans or Adult Work.
Okay. But at what? What's your Instagram? Tell us.
Amy Wild 2.
Amy Wild 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Hope it is. It might not be. It might get banned and it's just start a new one. I'm
for
sure
real,
that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Well, Amy, we appreciate you being so open and honest. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate
you.
Guys, go check her out. Hey, listen, if she's your vibe, do your thing. No judgments here. Yes. Be safe. Yeah. Be safe. Be safe. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode.